Good morning, everybody. It is story time from the library. Yes, I'm working at the library today, and it's really warm in here today. I'm used to being outside, and today's a gorgeous day to be outside, and here I am. I guess I could have gone outside, but just want to make sure that the Wi-Fi works so I can stream live to you guys. All right, so welcome back to April Story Time. I have some announcements to make about April. So today we are doing our Facebook Live story time. Next week we will not be. Next week we'll be at Sully Nature Park with the Story Hike and Project Pollinate. If you would like to participate in Project Pollinate and be at the Story Hike at 10 o'clock on Wednesday the 14th, please call the library to register. I think deadline is probably tomorrow or by Saturday at the very latest. I'm not sure, but definitely give us a call and get scheduled or get registered to be there. I will be there. The Lorax will be there. Miss Courtney will be there from the whole library system, and she is bringing milkweed seeds for us to plant at our location. Not all locations are doing that. If you miss ours, then you can look at the other libraries and maybe register with one of them. They are doing those at different times. Okay, so there's that. So the story hike is going to be at the park this week. I'm going to be putting it up either tonight or tomorrow because I'm not working on Friday. I usually put them up on Friday. It will go all the way through next week, the following weekend, and I'll take it out on Monday. And you can get, excuse me, goodness, you can get the craft to go with that either by being at Project Pollinate and doing the story hike that day. I'll have some of those with me for everybody who's registered to be there that day. Or you can email me your photo of your family when you finish the hike. I love getting those pictures. It makes me feel like we're all together. And then making arrangements to come to the library to pick them up. Okay? I also have story time packs ready to go. I have I have 10 ready. I have one already marked for Leah. Juliana picked hers up yesterday because they happened to come in. I have one ready for Anna, and I have one ready for another young lady whose mother, or maybe it's a young man, whose mother emailed me today to ask for that. So they are ready. And I will show you the crafts when we're done with the story, okay? All right, so let's get started with some rhymes. Today's book, if you didn't notice from the post, is Where is the Green Sheep by Mem Fox, and the artwork is by Judy Horacek. I just love these little sheep. Look how cute they are. There's yellow. What color is this one? Orange and red, and they look kind of the same. And then on the back, purple and blue. And I just think they're so cute. So they're looking for the green sheep. All right. Is Gabby watching today? Just saw your mom's name pop up. Hi, I'm glad to see you. So again, if you guys want to get signed up for the Project Pollinate next week at the Sully Nature Park, please call the library. Okay, so let's get started with our rhymes. Let's start with the ABCs. All right, here we go. Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, let's do some letter recognition. Miss Stacy starts with S. All right, and let's see. J for Juliana. L for Leah. A for Anna. G for Gabby. Let's see. N is for Nathaniel. Let's see, who else? X over here for Xavier, if he's paying attention today. He might not actually be here today. He might be in school. I think a lot of my friends went to school this year. And A for Aniston. All And Z is actually my daughter Emma's friend, her roommate at school. Her name is Zaria. Zaria with a Z. That's pretty cool. I like her name. All right. So since we're doing Where's the Green Sheep, we're going to do a lot of songs and rhymes with sheep in them. Who's this guy? That's our pal, Baba Black Sheep. And actually, I was making little felt sheep to go with this book, and I made Baba Black Sheep to go with it. Oh, his face keeps wanting to turn. There he is. Are we ready? I'll put him right here where you can kind of see him, and hopefully he stays. There you go. Ready? Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for the master, 1 for the dame, 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Good job. All right. We've done this one before. I am backwards here. That is Little Bo Peep, and she has lost her sheep. Do you remember that rhyme? Are we ready? Let's try this one. Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and can't tell where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home, wagging their tails behind them. Okay. I have a new one today that I haven't done in Storytime for years. And I made this card yesterday, and there's a little girl. Can you see that? And her sheep, her little lamb. What do you think that little girl's name is? If you had to guess, because maybe you've heard this rhyme before. Her name is Mary. And Mary had a little lamb. Do you remember that one? All right, are you ready? It's a long one, and we're going to try to sing it together. And you'll get to know the words as we keep doing it, because I'll probably do it the rest of this month, and maybe into May. Mary had a little, okay, I gotta sing this one, I forgot. Okay, starting over again. Ready? Here we go. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow. Ooh, my voice is cracking on that one. Everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. Everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day. It followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. Whew. It made the children laugh and play, laugh and play, laugh and play. It made the children laugh and play to see the lamb at school. Ooh, that is not good for Miss Stacy's voice, but that's okay because we sang it together if you knew the words, and if not, you're going to get to know them. And you know what? When I was looking for this picture, to look for a picture to make my card, I found out that Mary Had a Little Lamb is a true story. It happened in the 1800s, a long time ago, over 100 years ago, and a little girl loved her lamb, and it followed her one day, and she didn't know. And then it came in, I think when she got to school, she found it, and she put it in a basket at her feet under her desk, but the teacher knew and asked her to put it outside, so she did. And one of the boys in her class wrote that song, those words, as a poem, I guess, later, and then it became our the rhyme we just sang. I just love stuff like that. All right, who's this guy? Little Boy Blue. He's supposed to be watching all the animals, and he's not. All right, you ready? Little Boy Blue, come blow your horn. The sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn. But where is the boy who looks after the sheep? Under the haystack, fast asleep. All right. We're going to do another one. It's a lot of singing because we hardly ever do it, and I wanted to do all the sheep songs that I could. So this is Old MacDonald, and I think we'll do just 2 verses today because it can be long. So we will do sheep, of course. And what else should we do? What's another good animal we should do? Anybody have a suggestion they want to type in? I might be able to see it. And if not, I'm sorry if I miss it. Well, let's get started with sheep. And if a new one pops up, I'll use it, and if not, I'll pick another one. Ready? Old, I'm still stuck in Mary Had a Little Lamb. Old MacDonald, there we go. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. All right, what else? Let's do some ducks. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. I think one more. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Woo! That's a long one. It's fun though. I like saying E-I-E-I-O. It's cool. All right, we're gonna wrap up with our grannies. All right, let's see your pincher fingers to make your glasses. Let's wiggle our fingers. Let's do that for a minute. Oh, it feels good for me to wiggle my fingers because they're not young anymore and they hurt sometimes. And it feels good to do this. All right, and it exercises your hands so that you can write. And I actually do a lot of typing at work, so that helps. All right. Pinch your fingers together. These are Grandma's glasses, and this is Grandma's hat, and this is the way she folds her hands in her lap. These are Grandpa's glasses, and this is Grandpa's hat, and this is the way he folds his arms and takes a nap. Oh, yeah, it's warm enough in here that I could take a nap. Definitely. All right, here's our book, Where is the Green Sheep by Mem Fox. I'm gonna sit a little closer. All right, and illustrations again by Judy Horacek. All right, can you find the green sheep? There we go. Here is the blue sheep. I like the blue sheep. Blue is my favorite color when I was in kindergarten, that color blue. And here is the red sheep. He's throwing a cartwheel. Here is the bath sheep. Lots of bubbles, a duck. What a silly sheep. Let's see. And here is the bed sheep. See, he wants to take a nap like Grandpa. But where is the green sheep? Here is the thin sheep, and here is the wide sheep. Here is the swing sheep. Wow, and this looks like the up sheep and the down sheep. And they're on the teeter-totter. We called it the seesaw when I was little. And that sheep is not swinging on the swing set the way he should be. He's hanging on just to the rope. And here is the slide sheep. Also, another dangerous thing, skiing down the slide. My goodness. But where's the green sheep? Do you think he's on the next page? Let me look. No. Here is the up sheep. Here is the down sheep. They got shot out of the cannon. And here is the band sheep. There's a little green there, but that's a guitar. That's a one-man band sheep. What a silly sheep. All right, green sheep, are you on the next page? What kind of sheep is that? That is a clown sheep. And what is the clown sheep doing? riding on a skateboard. But where is the green sheep? Not yet. Here is the sun sheep. And here is the rain sheep. Pretty soon we can lay out in the sun like the sun sheep. Are you on the next page, green sheep? No. Here is the car sheep, and here is the train sheep. But where is the green sheep? Look at him, he's working on that car. He's a mechanic. Here is the wind sheep. He's flying his kite. And here is the wave sheep. I was showing my daughter this because she likes to surf. And she was laughing pretty hard at that sheep surfing. Here is the scared sheep. And here is the brave sheep jumping off the high dive. I remember doing that at the Chippewa pool when I was a kid. That's really scary. But where is the green sheep? No. Here is the near sheep. Let's see how close. And there is the far sheep. See how far away? Isn't it funny how things look bigger when they're near you and look teeny tiny when they're far from you? Pretty neat. Still no green sheep. Look at this. What kind of sheep are these? These are space sheep. What's this one? This is the moon sheep, and here is the star sheep. Taking a bow because they are a star. Green sheep. Oh my goodness, not yet. But where is the green sheep? Look at all of these sheep. What do you see them doing? I can see that so I can see the book better. Okay, we have this sheep. What is he doing? That's the bike sheep. This is the tea sheep. This is the office sheep. Running. What's this? That's the parachute sheep. And this one, the sand sheep. Now this one, I'm not quite sure, because this looks like a welding mask, and there are flowers. So I'm not sure exactly what this sheep is doing, but they're having a good time, it looks like. Here are birthday sheep, singing sheep, scuba sheep, or snorkeling, boating, fishing sheep. He's looking at his reflection. This one's crying. That's a sad sheep. This one looks like there's fruit on their head, so it looks like the Chiquita banana sheep. And this is a flying sheep and a pyramid group of sheep. Cheerleader sheep. Maybe they're cheerleaders. All right. Green sheep, not to be found. Did not see the green sheep. All right, green sheep, are you on the next page? Where is that green sheep? Let's turn the page quietly. Let's take a peek. Where is he? Here's our green sheep, fast asleep, just like little boy Blue, only not in a haystack. Oh, that green sheep. Taking a nap. All right, so the craft that I have ready for you guys today is kind of cute. I like them. There are 4 of them in your pack, and you have to cut them out, and then you decorate them the way you want. I have my green sheep, and then I did these 2, yellow and purple. But I'm going to show you what I did differently for each one of them. This one I colored with a magic marker. All right, and then this one, can you tell the difference? I colored with a crayon. And this last one, the yellow one, can you tell what I did there? I painted it. Now, I used regular acrylic paint. Watercolors will be good, and I had meant to use those, but they're at home and not at the library. And then I had to, you can see that the lines and the squiggles are darker or lighter because they got covered differently with paint. So I had to put a light coating of paint on that, and I had to trace over his face a little bit with a magic marker. You have 4, and you can do any color you want. You don't have to do a green one. You don't have to do yellow or purple. You can do whatever colors you want. And I thought about doing the 4th one, rainbow, doing different colors. Couldn't find my 4th sheet. I don't know where he is. So, but then like I said, I started making some out of felt. And here's my green sheep. I thought they were pretty cute. All right, so one more thing, a couple more things. So my husband goes to school in Ambridge, and they had an event on Saturday for kids and families, like an Easter egg hunt and that kind of thing. And he decided he wanted to borrow some lambs and take them to the school. So he did. He got 3 lambs from a farm in Enon Valley and drove them to Ambridge in his van. He's silly, but he did it. And here he is with one of the lambs. And look how big this lamb is already. They're not little tiny ones. And they were a little scared and a little shy, but they had fun. And he said they jumped almost as high as he stands. They were up to his shoulders, jumping when they got out of the van. They were so excited. He's so silly. But he's a lot of fun. All right, and again, Story Hike goes in tonight or tomorrow, and you can go see it if you want to do it with Miss Stacy in the vicinity. I'm not going to walk with everybody. And you want to see the Lorax, and you want to plant milkweed seeds so you can help pollinate, help the pollinators, the monarch butterflies. Then you can come over to the Sully Nature Park at 10 o'clock on Wednesday the 14th. Please register before you do that, though, so we have enough supplies for everybody. If you do the Story Hike, you will get a craft. It's not going to be on a paper plate, but you will get a beehive, bubble wrap beehive painting kit that I've made up. And what I give you some bubble wrap. You cut out a beehive shape, and you put paint on it, and you press it down like a stamp. And then you use your thumb to make little bees. And I thought it was pretty cute. I did it on a paper plate because that's what I had at hand when I was making my sample to see how it worked. And I thought my bees turned out kind of cute. A little bit messy, but that's okay. I'm not an artist. I just like to do art. There's a difference and there's a sameness. It's okay. So definitely call us to register. If you want your Storytime craft kit, please call me or email me if you have my email. Try not to use the Story Hike email for that. My personal email here at the library is srider, R-I-D-E-R, at beaverlibraries.org. You can email me and ask me for those or call me. All right, you guys have a great day. It's beautiful. Get outside. Kids are probably in the playground out back here. Also, we are taking appointments for you to come into the library. We're only allowing 8 people into the library at one time, so you have to register or make an appointment to come. We're doing those on the hour for 45 minutes. So if you want to make an appointment to come in, give us a call. All right, you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.